Well, it's been a different weekend again, weather-wise. Them temperatures are going up and down constantly. It's 49 degrees today, so that's quite a drop in temperature. But what more annoying is all that wind that we've been getting for the last couple of days. And considering it weren't anywhere near as bad as the storms that we had early in the year, it's still done some damage out there. So apart from what we had planned for today, which is weeding out all these beds and then getting them ready for these cabbages and cauliflowers to go in, we've now got other bits and bobs that we need to do. I'll show you. Just come around this side of the garden where we've got that kale planted, and that wind has absolutely battered these plants. It's just knocked them flat over. I think I can get away with propping them back up though with a pole. So for now I'll just do that. This metal bar, I'll sort it out. Job done. And then of course there's that. I know these things are top heavy, but I've not seen one go over like that before. And it's got this big cane in, but it obviously weren't enough. And I don't think there's much point in standing this back up, to be honest. I think we'll just cut it off. I'm still keeping this flower red though. I'll just keep that in greenhouse, see if we get any seeds from it. Compost. That's also a worry though. I mean, I didn't notice that one. This one's completely gone over as well. So that's no good. That's basically dead anyway. But that one is right above this T-Rex plant. And they're very expensive plants to buy. And the last thing I want is that falling on this plant and snapping these branches off. So again, it's going to have to go. Really? So I think it's more about clearing up outside now. That's that Jack the Little plant, and that's basically had it now. It's all starting to decay, so we might as well get rid of that. And it's still got a pumpkin on it. But what we'll do is we'll take that off and we'll ripen that indoors. Just starting to ripen as well. So hopefully if we put it on the kitchen windowsill, that'll fully ripen. We'll have to wait and see. Meanwhile, we'll get rid of this. Luckily we harvested all pears off this before that storm hit, because it was really weighted with pears and that would have caused some right damage. So luckily we've took them off. They've ripened and they're actually really nice. Looks like this cucumber plant's had it as well now. Again, can't really moan from what we've had, but that's never going to ripen there. So we'll chop that up into slices and we'll throw that in compost. But the plant is now done. These tomato plants will soon start and die back as well. At the moment they've got plenty of green fruits on them. And they have been ripening because we've been picking them for the last week. But obviously that's all going to start and slow down now. So it'll be chutney all round. We've still got some nice red ones that we can take soon. But everything has its day. And considering we're into October now, we can't complain. So there's going to be plenty for compost today. Plus I've got that raised bed that I'm clearing out as well. So as one thing ends, another starts. And hopefully next year we'll have some nice compost out of there. So it just goes to show you what a difference a day makes in UK. Really nice warm weather. Just as you get into October, them temperatures are dropping quicker and quicker every day. But we didn't expect that wind. And although it has caused some damage in garden, it is kind of blowing over things like sunflowers, which are top heavy anyway. We're lucky it didn't crash down onto the top of that T-Rex plant. And that kale, although it's been knocked over, it's slightly disturbed the roots on it. It hasn't actually broke the stems. So they'll be fine. We just need to give them that little bit of support. And as you've noticed, there's lots of plants now coming to an end. The cucumbers have basically finished now. We're not going to be getting any more of those this year. And also the tomato plants are now on the way out. But considering how many we've had off those plants this year, we can't complain about that. And that Jack the Little just put out one last bit of an effort to grow and actually start to try and ripen this pumpkin. But obviously at this time of year, everything is so slow. And the plant has got powdery mildew as well. And we don't want that spreading, so that'll be chopped up, bagged, and that'll be binned. And everything else that we've took down will again be chopped up into smaller pieces and put in compost. So at least next year, what we've lost at this time of year will provide us with fresh compost the following one. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this update. Before I go, I just want to say thank you to Eric Tweedy, who made a donation to the channel over the weekend. Very much appreciated, Eric. And as always, will be put to good use. If you want to see what else we're doing over the next coming months, just hit the subscribe button, press that notifications bell, and we'll see you all there. You take care. Bye.